Hi, it's Claire here from Talk to the Paw, and this video we're talking about cues. A cue is a request for a behaviour to happen. This could be something really simple, like a chair is a cue to sit down. Or the name of the dog is a cue to turn their head and look at you. Scooby. Cues are often explained as commands, but this term is not correct. A command is something that needs to be obeyed, whereas a cue is a request. You see, the problem is, between the request and the behaviour, every being has a choice. When the chair is there, you have a choice to sit down or not. And when you call the dog's name, it has a choice whether to turn to you or not. How do cues work? They work through pairing. So an example would be teaching a child to learn its colours. What we would do is say the word and show the child the colour. So say red and show them something red, or the colour red. An association is formed between the word and the colour, and a pairing takes place. It's exactly the same with our dogs. We pair the word with an action. There's always something observable that we can see. So the dog is about to sit and we say the word sit. The dog is about to lie down and we say the word down. In order for us to pair the word with the action must have some predictability. Cues take a few different forms. A cue can be verbal. It can be a word that we say. This is obvious with things like sit and down. It can also be a sound, such as a whistle or a squeak. Cues can be body language signals, such as raising a hand to get the dog to sit, or pointing to the floor to get the dog to lie down. Dogs use body language signals to cue behaviours, such as this dog offering a play bow to cue another dog to play. The other types of cues that we tend not to think about are environmental or context cues. Context cues are those where a situation informs a dog of how to behave. It might be you getting the lead out, the dog gets excited. You just going to fetch the lead predicts the behaviour of going for a walk. Other context cues are environmental changes. Watch this guide dog. It sits when it feels the bumps in the pavement underneath its feet.
Where is it? Find that curb. Find it then. Find the curb. Oh, well done, Misty.
Context cues happen first all the time. A red traffic light cues the behaviour to stop. Cues can also be objects in the form of targets. So when we put the bed down, Poppy is cued to go and lie on it without any verbal cue or body language signal cue from us.
Good dogs.
If we are working with you with your reactive dog, we aim to teach the presence of the other dog as a cue to come back to you. When we're working with cues, they need to be considered carefully what we are going to use. Paired specifically and over many repetitions, and there needs to be consistency.